Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this beautiful style that Hannah wore to the races. She actually did this the night before she went and it lasted. So I started off by literally putting the hair into a low ponytail, but I didn't want it too low because I didn't want it rubbing against the back of her neck during the day. So I'm just placing that into a bobble, nice and tight, nice and smoothed out, pinning that hair up and out of the way. Next, I'm putting some hair padding in. This was just kind of like synthetic hair that I kind of like rolled up, but you could use the inside of a bun as well. And I'm just placing that on top of that ponytail and then using long hair grips and pinning that either side. You could just use back comb, but this is just so much easier and faster, and it gives you something to pin the hair to. So making sure that's nice and secure, releasing that ponytail over the top like so. Next, I am going to add in my back comb now because it makes the hair sort of sit really, really well and it doesn't move, especially if the hair's kind of like silky and shiny. So any kind of spray, hairspray, back comb spray, texture spray, whatever you want to use, put in that back comb into the root. So sectioning the hair, pushing down with your comb, working that all the way through the ponytail until you're happy. Then I'm kind of releasing that hair down, using my comb, really taking the time now. You don't want to see any of that back comb. Can you see I'm sort of like spreading the hair over that hair padding and then smoothing that down, making sure none of the back comb is visible. Then you're going to tie that into a bobble, a ponytail. Again, kind of like moving that hair around. It's really easy to do this once you've got the back comb and the hair like kind of behaves itself better. So I'm just taking my time, making sure all that padding is covered. Then I'm going to be tucking that underneath the hair padding. So rolling the hair, pushing it up, using hair grips to pin that into place. And that's your really big bun kind of done. You can go bigger with this or smaller. It doesn't matter. Hannah wanted to go quite big today, quite sort of glamorous. So once that's all done, I'm letting her have a little look. This is a really good tip. You know, before you move on to the next stage, make sure they're happy, make sure it's the right size. Once you know that they're happy, you can continue with the next bit. So I'm using quite a hard hold hairspray here because I really want to make sure this lasts. Smoothing it all down. Then you're going to work on your top section. So some people put hair padding in here as well. Hannah's hair is really easy to back comb, so I've just opted for a texture spray and using that comb again to create that volume. This is a really good sort of like, I think it's sexy hair powder dust or something. I really like that as well. Working all the way to the front and then shaping that with my fingers as I go, kind of like rounding it to the shape that I want it to be. Looking in the mirror as I do this. Getting my comb again, smoothing. Really take your time here. Make sure that everything's kind of balanced. Make sure that one side isn't bigger than the other. Really gently smoothing out that back comb. Now, once I'm happy, you could just twist this and pin it. But what I decided to do was split it into two and sort of drape the right side over the left side of the bun and then vice versa, the left side over the right, and bringing those to the side so it's all nice and seamless. I'm also getting my comb and getting some depth to the style as well. Again, just really make sure that you're gentle here, using your comb, take your time. And then once you are kind of happy with that depth and that shape, you'll pin those side bits into. So I'm kind of wrapping them underneath, tucking them underneath and then pinning again. Really easy to pin because of that hair padding that's already in place. So now we move into the side bits. I start by just kind of back combing the left hand side a little bit. And then I moved to the big piece. We sort of did a sort of heavier part line with Hannah. So I moved to the right piece now, really taking my time here, making sure I get loads of back combing. You'll see a better angle in a minute. So I'm sort of like really at the root there, really pushing down, making sure that is not going to move. And then I'm going to be smoothing this out with my comb. So always looking at the front, making sure you get the correct height. Some people love a really big piece. Some people don't like it as high. So once I'm happy with how that's looking at the front, you'll see in a minute, I'm just going to drape that all the way around using my comb, smoothing it out. And I'll drape that all the way over the bun again and I'll pin that on the left hand side. Use hairspray at this point as well. Just make sure there's no flyaways, make sure it's all, every hair's in place. Then I do the same on the left side. So I drape that left side over the right. Sorry, I forgot to film that bit. and just pinning that into place. And then you'll see in a moment the finished look. This lasted for 3 days. She slept on this style. So it's definitely a good one to, you know, try out if you've got an event on. But as always, let me know in the comments what you guys think.